a good idea if I actually plug the mic in, eh? That'd be good. The only one that makes my dreams come true. You're so valuable. Hit me up with your questions. Hey Mark, what's up, man? Hit me up with your questions. I'm gonna sing on this live, really nice and slow. Sing it low, hope you don't hear the wind too much. Hey Kayla, thank you. See, you are the only one that makes my dreams come true. Mark says, have you got any tips on harmonizing? Yes, I do. So what you do, Mark, is you get the note you're gonna start on, and then you gotta find the notes above and below. Let me give you an example. Let's say I go, ooh, ooh. You gotta go up to, ooh. That'll be the harmony. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then you learn to do both. 'Cause if you can do the lead, then you gotta learn to do the upper harmony. And then you practice them both so it's clear in your mind. I'm gonna keep singing 'cause I got this song in my head. So here's an example, okay? You got the piano. So you find the note, ooh. So let's say you're gonna start on that, ooh. That's a C. Ooh. And then you sing the note above that. But it's gotta be in the key that you're singing in. So say, for example, you go, ooh. Oh, but that's out of this key that I'm singing. So, ooh. So you practice going the note that you want to sing. It's a bit dark. So whatever note you want to sing, you got to go up from there, okay? So how do you do it? You go up. You count 3 up, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, okay, or 4. So when you harmonize, you're always singing 3 or 4 above or below. So if you're going to sing the lower harmony, you go down 3. So let me show you again, for example. So it'll be, so the next one will be where I start counting 1. So 1, 2, 3. That's called a minor third. Okay, and then you go, if you go 4, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's called a major third. So what you do is you practice, can you sing a major third and a minor third above and below any note? So for example, let's say we're going to stay in one key, in the key of C. So it's all going to be white notes. So one way you can practice is learn to harmonize every one of those notes. And the easy way with white notes, it's easy because it's the key of C, it's just white notes, so it's the easiest one to learn with. What you do is you just count 2 notes up. So for example, you go C and then you go D, E. So the harmony will be the third note, so it'll be C, D, E. So C and E. So all you do is skip 2. So for example, C, skip 1, skip 2. That's where the harmony will be with C. So for example, the upper harmony is E, and the lower harmony is go down to 1, 1, 2. ah. So if you sing ah, the upper harmonies, ah, let's hear it harmonized. Ah, here, that's a harmony. The lower one is ah, so it'll sound like this. Ah, up, ah, ah. It'll sound like harmonized. So on the piano alone, it'll be like this. That's C and E, and that's C and A. So C and E, E is the upper harmony of C, and A is the lower harmony of C. Hope that helps. And then you do that for every note. So then you start on D, and you do the same thing. You go 1, 2, so that'll be the harmony for D. And the lower one will be so you just count up 2 or down 2. And then you practice it with all those notes. So you go and then you play the C while trying to sing the E at the same time. You get it? It's pretty tricky, but there, that's a lesson on harmony. If you don't get it, I have another video on it. Look up my videos and just search harmony, I think, and I teach the same thing. But yeah. All right, you're welcome, Mark. JVLTV says Daryl Ong or JR. Who's better? I like JR better. They both got crazy runs, but I feel like JR's tone is a bit more developed. Like, JR's older, right? Sounds like he's been singing for longer. I like his tone a bit more. I think it just sounds a little bit more... Oh man, sorry, I'm trying to get this right. Yeah, I like JR's tone a little bit more. That's it. I think he's a bit better at his tone. But Daryl had some super fast runs. I don't know if I heard JR do runs that fast. So Daryl might be a little bit better at faster runs. Don't mind me. Hey coach, how you doing today? I'm feeling alright. Said I'm feeling alright. Jim TC, what's good? What's up? What it do, Jim? Demami says, Coach, thanks for the tips on vibrato, but I'm still stuck at G sharp. Hey. Nah, that was meant to be the laugh. Hey. Yeah, man. G sharp, good. That's pretty good. That's where I was when I first started, actually. G sharp was my highest note. Keep going. Try to do the straight tones for like 3-4 seconds before you add the vibrato. Excuse me. Lunch. Just had some Thai red curry vegetable, no tofu, with rice. I'm a vegan. Go vegan, man. Mark says, thanks, man. Maybe downloading a piano app could help. Definitely. Get the piano app. Get a piano app. My one's called My Piano. My piano. I like to play. And I like to teach on my piano. My piano. He is older, yeah. I thought he was older. There's something about the tone, I can tell. It reminds me of me and my brother, because I can hear my brother's tone still developing. He's 10 years younger than me. And, yeah, like the difference between my tone now and my tone 10 years ago does change as you age and as you get better as a singer. Shout out from Philippines, love heart. Marky, how about some Brian McKnight runs, Book of Eli? Oh, Ben Skinner, is that who I think it is? Smooth. Oh, Ben. Ben's a fellow teacher that I worked with when I first started teaching. Got to hit them Brian McKnight runs. Ben is like the most incredible pianist and multi-instrumentalist. He's a fantastic singer, Incredible songwriter, killer. Brian McKnight runs. Which ones? Can't remember why we fell apart. Oh, I'm certain that we're so meant to be. Yeah, Brian, man. Maybe I got some here. Better give me some. Oh, I love that one. Oh, do I ever cross your mind? And what about Avion Foster's one when he does the Brian McKnight song when he goes, it's undeniable that we should be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say that I've fallen to heaven. Yep. I'll get some more. You get me started on Brian McKnight. Brian. I think I got a Brian. There he is, Brian. One Last Cry. All right, the One Last Cry runs. Let's check him out. Cry. Cry. Oh, shit. Then Brian runs. What's another one? Gone. Yeah. Oh, I love this one. Ben, you like this one? Let's open up a bit. Ooh. I'm gonna dry my eyes. Oh, bit high. Not right now. What's this one? This one's cool. And on, and on. Brian McKnight, ooh, 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 Brian McKnight, ooh, guess we never could agree. Ah, love it. What's another one? 6812. Ooh, this one. Do you still feel the same? Oh, I'm still learning that one. Feel the same. Something like that. Let me try again. You got me started. Same. Something like that. Let me try again. Same. Same. Do you still feel the same? Oh, close. I love this one. Tell me why. Not that great, but yeah. Anyway, back to you guys. You got me stuck. Kayla says, I'm thinking about going vegan. It's good. Learn about it. Spend time learning about it. I learned about it for like 2 years before I actually transitioned. I read like 2 or 3 books from doctors. They're like 300 pages. So I did a lot of learning before I actually did it. You know what I mean? I watched about 3 documentaries. I watched Earthlings. It's very graphic though. Cowspiracy and What the Health and Forks Over Knives. So watch those documentaries, and you know, the more you watch and the more you learn, the more you feel prepared and the more you can make a better decision. You know? Mark says, bro, do any of Daryl's runs on Thinking Out Loud? So honey, now now. So honey, now, 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 now. Oh, it's too fast. Now. I keep rushing. Oh, I don't have these other runs here though. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Stars. There it is. Stars. Stars. I'm rushing too much. Stars. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Something like that. Very, very hard. Thanks, Book of Eli. Usher. How does it go? I reliterate the rest to you. Wish I knew how to separate the two. You remind me. Whoa. Yeah, it's actually a lot higher than that. How to separate the two. You remind me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that run. Avion Foster. Avion, man. Avion's crazy. Kayla, I love your songs. I know, right? Thanks, Fred. Ben Skinner, I love you. What? Singing the comments. My mind is telling me no, but my subs telling me yes. What? I gotta sing that one just for you, Jim. When you're singing the comments, my mind is telling me no, but my subs are telling me yes. Do you know what melody I'm singing is to? Hi there, Sharu. Have you ever tried Babyface or After 7? Yes, I've heard of them, but I haven't listened to them that often. Maybe I should, you know. Crazy good, says Rashad Ben. And you're too kind. No, I'm just honest. Good speed on the runs. Thanks, Eli. My speed is getting faster, but I gotta be careful not to rush, 'cause that's where I've always made a mistake since I first started. Back so many years ago, my biggest weakness was rhythm. I would hear things and I would sing too fast. I would rush them, you know what I mean. So I'm still battling with that. I gotta be careful not to rush when I play guitar, when I sing any song, when I do my runs, when I come into any general song. No. The key to not rushing is to slow down just enough so that you're singing notes accurately. Now I'm making up all these melodies 'cause I don't want no copyright, you see. Can you make melodies up with me? You should try, it's fine. You should try, it's fine. You can use falsetto, or you can try to breath the shit out of that. Oh. Stone says, what's the most impressive thing you can do with your voice if you had to showcase it? Runs, high notes, maybe? Check out my video where it's teacher singing compilation of runs, something like that. It's pretty recent. If you scroll through my videos, you'll find it. I did some of the best things I've ever done on that track. So they were pretty hectic. I don't know if I could do it right now. but I did like a super high note and a crazy run after it. I don't know if it's here. But yeah, it was like an E. Maybe I can get it if I listen to an E. Okay, there it is. Huh, I don't think I can do it right now though, eh? I'm in public too. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's that voice. But yeah, I did it a bit louder the other time. That's a pretty cool trick, and the run is really, really fast. Yeah! That's that note, high E. It's like an E5 or whatever it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. So if you can hear, it's not my, it's not that voice. Yeah, that's head voice. It's not, yeah, it's not falsetto. It's actually my chest thinned out really high. Because you can see it never breaks when I go into the rest of the run. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm sort of like trying to learn how to add more volume to that and be able to be more consistent with that. So that's a pretty cool trick that I've been sort of working on, and it's a bit hard though. It's a bit difficult, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've never been able to do that before. It's new. It's a new thing I just developed in the last few months. But the runs, they've been developing them for years. And just generally, like, just to sing a song really, really smooth. Overall, vibrato runs, everything, you know what I mean? Like, just to be able to go, I see the questions in your eyes. Just to be able to sing like that, that's impressive to me. Like, if I hear a singer sing just like that, bit of vibrato, smooth notes, it's impressive. I heard that you're settled down, that you found a man and you're married now. Just singing really smooth like that. That to me is really impressive, because that took a lot of work to develop that. Jim, when you're improvising, how do you choose which ones to do? How do I? Oh shit! You see, says vocal shredder. Oh Ben, vocal shredder. I like that. It's a cool term. How do I choose, man? You know what? Because I've learned thousands of runs from thousands of songs, maybe not thousands of songs, I don't know, but definitely hundreds. All of that knowledge and ability, and I've written like 50 songs. All of that practice of creating on the spot, which is like songwriting when you're creating, and copying, of like being able to do what other artists do, has developed that ability to improvise. So when I'm thinking in my mind, it's like it's just happening. You practice to make it happen. So you practice copying till you get to a point where you can create a mixture of all the things you've been able to copy. See, you can't really create anything that's more technically advanced than what you can copy. So my whole way that I approach it is that you learn to copy as much as you can. That's how you develop your technical ability. So you choose the hardest songs to train so that you're always getting technically better, because when you're technically better, you can also create better things, whether you're creating your own melodies entirely, or whether you're focus is out, or whether you're improvising and creating changes to melodies that you already know, like how I was doing changes to Thinking Out Loud and changing the lyrics as well as changing the melody to fit the lyrics, the timing of the lyrics, etc. Yeah, so yeah, hope that answers, man. Vocal shredder, I love that, Ben. Stone says, I think singing the comments is the way to go. Really? He's like that? Azul says, who's better male vocalists, rock or R&B singers? I think they're equally great. I like the rock singers that do runs, because not only do they show off their incredible range, which some rock singers tend to have, But when they do runs, it shows me they're like, there's nothing, they have no gaps in their ability. They can do vibrato, they can do really high range, they can do like all the different voices, the head, falsetto, the really, really high sort of chesty power kind of sound. And as well, they can do crazy runs. Like Matt Corby's an example. I don't know if you know Matt Corby. He's an example of a singer who does like rock style, but does incredible rock indie sort of acoustic, whatever. And he does these incredible runs. So to me, music, like, it's just those elements. So if you listen to opera singers, they do crazy runs as well as do high range and vibrato. So as long as the singer's doing all the elements, I find them impressive. I don't care what genre they do. Because singing, to me, is all those things are like cross-genre. Except for one genre, which is like heavy, super heavy metal, like death metal and stuff like that. That's the only genre that I think has its own sort of thing. Because they got like squeals and pig squeals or like these different, very different sounds from every other genre. So that would be the only genre where I would say it's not as focused on like normal melody kind of stuff, and it's really focused on those different kind of sounds. So yeah, I hope that answers. I know, right? Especially with riff scalar. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Sorry. Mark, you need to react to Michael's performance on Your Face Sounds Familiar. Okay, I have to check it out. What's your highest note you can reach without doing head voice? I think it's an E, the one I just done. That one I just done. But let me show you. Let's try it. So that was an E that I just did. Yeah! Yeah! So let's go down. Yeah! D. Yeah! C. Oh! B. That sounds thicker, richer, because the other notes are really hard for me. Those really high ones, they're kind of new. Yeah, maybe that. Now that G, I could like yell that in like a really thick, rich sound, because then I'm not going up to that part where I'm sort of stretching my voice. So it'll probably be like a G sharp, where I get into that really dense, like an operatic, like I'm not doing it right now, but the big operatic kind of sound. But the higher ones, they sound kind of thinner, but I can still do them in that thinner kind of sound. You know what I mean? But it's not head voice. Yeah. Matt Corby's incredible. Hey, yeah, man, he's ridiculous. My brother really likes him. My brother Regeb. Jericho, good voice tone or runs? For what are you talking about, Jericho? Both. Both are important. Kayla, yes. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Short one today. Short one. Half an hour. And I get back to work because I spent the first half hour having my lunch. Those times when I do the long ones, that's usually when I like sort of eat my lunch at my desk before I come out. Yeah, it's been fun. I did 2 lives this week. Amazing questions. Amazing participation. Thank you so much for participating, guys. I really enjoy hanging out with you guys on my break, in my free time in the sun here, chilling. You guys make it fun for me. Thank you very much. Love your questions. They're always very interesting and make me become a better teacher, and I hope I answer them well. Bye. Like that, Jim? Nice time, Rashid. Oh, hey, Renzo. Hi and bye. Very inspiring. Thank you. Thank you, Eli. All right, guys. Bye-bye.